Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And again, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Rodgers going to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. He did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find 2 unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, 2 heavyweights in the NFL.
You're right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20, ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
Room here to run. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Mahomes now on 1st down. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now it's Mahomes again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. Mahomes now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Dragons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Rodgers. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and
got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 36 yards on the play. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Jaguars continue to pull away here in this first half. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He stiff arms him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Dragons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to deal with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Rodgers now on first down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now it's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st down, Rodgers. Touchdown, Jaguars! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Mahomes to throw on second down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up. And again, it's Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. On 1st down, Mahomes. And now here is another interception. And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right, but in this case, 5. That sets a brand-new NFL record.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have opened the lead up to 30. They'll try and throw for it. And he's brought down. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Dragons get a bit closer. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here.
Hey, Ripley.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Go over here.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 8 yards out. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Jump out!
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And certainly starting to appear that they might finally be about to suffer that first loss of the season. What a heck of a run through 3 months, though, but they trail big here. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. Touchdown! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Dragons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Mahomes will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jaguars are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Rodgers going to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's... Look at this! Middle of the field, a breakaway! Now he's loose again. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's got some space here. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
And now here's another interception.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Rodgers again now. That is caught. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Rodgers looking to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. There he goes, left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you would, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
A gain of 15. And a Tokyo first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's caught inside the 25. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Rodgers throwing here. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against...
And my goodness, another interception. And the Jags are going to get the football back at their own 17. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He's got him in, complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
And again, it's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a camp.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Jaguars come up with a late turnover that will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up